Happy Wednesday. It is a double sale day. It's a pretty fun day. And we have Gina, Southern Siren Vintage, joining us this week
Yay!
for both sales. So thank you, Gina, for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
Why
It's
is my
going to be
light
a
so
fun
screwed
one.
up?
Your light is?
Okay, it's a
Okay.
little better maybe. Okay, I think you can see. My light
Oh,
was like tilted down. I was like, why is it not working? Because it's not facing me. That could be part of the problem.
Gina weathered through the storms and all of that. So thank goodness. you,
Yeah.
you
I
made it.
only
So,
lost a garage door in the process, but other than that, we were okay. So
from like the winds and stuff.
the wind came
Did
through.
your
I parked.
garage door actually leave the house, or did it just?
It got pushed into the garage. So what happened, like I had pulled my truck right up next to the garage door to try to block some of the wind before the storm, which thank goodness I did that, because if I hadn't, Lord only knows what would have happened. But yeah, the wind, I guess, came through just right on that side and it pushed the door. And when it did, it bent it just a little bit, but it broke the wheel that was on the track like in half. So when it did that, half of the garage door, of course, not on track anymore, just goes like this. And now it's sitting like this. So
Oh,
I got it fixed. Luckily, they were able to replace just the roller portion, so it didn't cost me like $12,000 to replace a garage door. So we got the rollers back at it, so I could get it shut again. I told my kids, I was like, just don't touch it, don't open it for anything, just leave it, just whatever. We don't need it. It's fine, just leave it.
it's all good. It's all good.
So good.
Oh, well, in the grand scheme of things, not that
Yeah,
bad.
I was
Right.
happy with having that. Honestly, that was like a blessing just to have that happen. You
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
you can lose a roof or anything. So that was like,
Now,
that's,
when the hurricanes come through, do you do anything with your windows? What do you do?
well, I have on the side that faces the coastline, I have this film that goes over the windows. It's supposed to help, like, to some extent, and especially like if they break, it'll at least hold the glass together where it doesn't just go flying into
Oh,
the house. It'll at least,
right.
keep the glass held together on that side of the house. The rest of them, if it's going to be a storm that's coming directly at us, we go out and we tape them. I mean, you can put up the shutters and do all that, but I've got one side of my house that really catches all the wind, so that's the one that I really protect. But the rest of
Because
them,
I
it's
would
like,
worry about debris or something
yeah,
flying
yeah,
and
yeah,
oh, we have
flying.
it.
I
Yeah.
spent an entire day moving everything, the trash cans, the bird fountain, anything out there that I thought, 150-degree or 150 mile per hour wind could pick up and throw. I moved it all. So there was nothing out there.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Well, it's good. It's just, isn't there supposed to be another one coming your way too?
Yeah, they
It's
think it's going to hit the
working.
Atlantic side, though.
It's try. Oh, okay. All right. All
Yeah,
right.
I
it's
mean,
building steam fast.
Yeah,
we'll
I
probably
heard
still get
Ryan.
something from it, but it
Mhm.
won't be like a direct hit on us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good
So
then.
it'll
Well,
affect more
let's.
like Lori, Blue Flamingo. She's on that side. It'll affect people over there on
Um,
that side more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I thought I heard Ryan say it was supposed to be next week, or it was
yeah.
building. It would possibly hit
It's
next week.
coming. Yep.
This just it's just y'all season then, right? It's just
Oh yeah.
it's just hurricane season. So they're
Mhm.
always oh.
They say
Mhm.
till November, but usually that's when we get hit is like November. I don't know why. It's like
Oh,
right at the end is normally when
Oh,
we get hit with something.
oh
So
wow. Okay.
like, oh yeah, don't forget it's hurricane season. One more for you.
Happy
One
yeah,
more.
Thanksgiving.
exactly.
One more.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Just in case you missed the other ones, here you go.
Right. Well, let's say hello to some of our friends. Hello, Deanna. Good to
Yay!
see you. Thank you for coming. And hello, Donna. Good to see you. And Marcy, I saw your comment on my video, and thank you so much. Thank you so much, Marcy. Hello, Jolita. Good to see you. Hello, Kathy. Good to see you. And Kathy, I need you to fill out my jot form. I don't have your info. You purchased from me last night, and I was like, wait, I don't think she's ever purchased from me before. and I didn't have it. So just fill out my jot form while you are here. And thank you, Kathy. And hello, Jana. Why do I keep wanting to say Jana? Jana, hello. Good to see you. And I'm going to keep scrolling down. Hello, Susan. Good to see you. And hello, Clemens. Nice to see you. And there's Tammy Renee. Good to see you, Tammy. And hello, Gina. Good to see you. And Kitch. Hi, Kitch. And Danielle. Hello, Danielle. Yay. So glad you are here. Hello, Stephanie. Good to see you. Thomas, look it. It's Wednesday. Look it. Look it. And still scrolling. Okay. Jan, hello, Jan. Good to see you. And hello, Tracy. Good to see you. Still scrolling. I said hello to Steph.
Oh, Jolita's going to be in Florida.
Oh, be in Florida in 2 days. I just now got to that comment.
Wow. Hit me up.
Nice.
Yeah, last time she was supposed to come, we were going to try to get together, and then her schedule got changed around where she wasn't coming to Florida anymore, so we didn't get to do it. And I was like, oh, I'm glad, that you didn't have to rehome the dog or whatever, and everything worked out. But, I missed out.
All right, Kathy, jot forms do work with Hotmail. I have several other people that have Hotmail, but if you don't feel comfortable filling that out, send me an email. Just if you don't feel comfortable, you can go ahead and just send me an email. Jot form has nothing to do with Hotmail. Yeah, that's true. I've got several people on there that have Hotmail, and theirs went through. So, but again, if you want to just send me an email, I know. You do, and you filled out my form, so it works. Hello, Sharon. Good to see you.
Like she couldn't track me down anyway, but yeah, I filled out the job
right. Right. Well, unless it went to my spam, I did not get it. I did not. So just whatever. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. And I think we're caught up. Well, it is double sale day, guys. We will be doing 2 sales today. We start off on my channel at 10 a.m. Central, and then at 3 p.m. Central, we move over to Trisha's channel, and all 3 of us will do it all over again this afternoon. We get a little break in between the shows. We grab some lunch. We do whatever. Okay, Kathy, even though you put it in caps, I didn't get it. I didn't get the email.
Hi, Leslie.
Again, I can check my spam. I can check it, but I didn't get it, which is why I mentioned it today. But
oh no, Kathy, I still have an AOL too. That's like
you?
How old is the AOL?
It's old school.
Like 30 years old. This email. That's why I can't get rid of it, because I've had it for so long. I'm scared I'll miss something if I get rid of it, because I've had it for something from 30 years ago. They may try to contact me for some reason.
Exactly. That one person that only has your AOL.
My long lost relative that's worth, like $1 billion that's on their deathbed may have that AOL account. That's the only way they can get in contact with me. So I got to keep it.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I've had the same cell phone number and email address for 20 years, probably. Like I would never get rid of it. Hi, Denise. Good. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Leslie. Good to see you. To sell some per jot form, since it makes it. Thank you, Jana. Thank you so much for attesting to that. Hello, Ashley. Good to see you. All right.
Yeah, that's right. They started the You've Got Mail.
I know. I remember that movie too. I love that movie with Tom Hanks. Yeah. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. Oh, they closed it? They automatically closed them? AOL?
Well, that's not good.
I had an AOL account until they closed it for me.
Oh,
Rude.
Maybe if you don't use it for a while, they finally just close it. I don't know.
maybe.
Oh, maybe.
But
I
Oh
pretty much
no.
get just lots of spam in there. I go in like, once every
Yeah.
6 months and just delete everything because it's like, you have
spam.
20,000 emails. I'm just like, oh, delete all.
It was charged by them. Yeah, unless you got those
Yep.
free discs. Unless you got those free discs and then you kept using it. My first computer was a brick. Like, it was so big. And it was like 97, 98, I think, whenever we got a computer at our house, and nobody could call us because it was right. It would disconnect us. So you could only, we didn't have a cell phone, but we had a home computer. So
Yeah,
if
you
we were
remember
on
that
the,
dial-up sound?
yep.
Ding,
Yep.
ding, ding, yeah.
I would be in the Yahoo chat rooms. It was what was it? It was Yahoo Excite or something, Excite chat or something like that. I was up in those till like 2, 3 in the morning every night. It was so weird to me and fun.
I was like
Oh,
just so excited when we got our first computer, and I'm sitting there on it. I'm like, back then it had nothing on it, nothing. And it was like, I was so excited because I had encyclopedias on the computer where I could look things up without having to go and get the encyclopedia, because we had a set of encyclopedias, of course. But I was like, I would click on it and be like, all the information's right there. This is crazy. I was like just amazed, you know. This is so cool because we didn't have internet. We lived way out in the country, so forget even having dial up. So it wasn't until years later that we got the dial up and everything. But it was just like I was just so excited to be able to look up stuff on encyclopedias on a computer screen. I was like,
know.
I feel like the Jetsons, and now look at it. I mean,
I'm printing out a birthday banner, and it was on that paper where you had to tear off the little holes on the end. I don't know what it's called, but you had to tear that up. And it
yes,
was
the dot matrix printers. Yep.
Yep.
took like a day to print out happy birthday on
Do
it.
you know?
Aw.
I still get excited using my label printer and how fast it is. I'm just,
Fast.
it's like I go through and everybody that's paid, I print off their shipping labels and I do them all at one time. And it's just like, just like printing these things off. It's just like flying across the room. And I'm just sitting there going, wow, that's fast.
And and I mean, yeah, it was internet, but it was super slow, right? It was super slow, but you were still fascinated. You're like, oh, it took 2 minutes to load like a web page. Like, all right, but you were like, oh, it's good, it's happening. And then the little running dude, when it was loading and stuff. Oh, it's a good time. Look, we made it through. We could tell our grandkids back in our day, we had to wait 2 days for a happy birthday banner to be printed.
Yeah.
To be printed out.
Happy birthday banner.
Hello, Jane. Good to see you. And hello, anyone else that has come in that we missed. I am going to go ahead and pull up each one of these lovely ladies, let them tell you about themselves and their channel, and then we're going to get started because we have another show set today. Being this age is fun because you're young enough to understand it, but old enough to be like, whoa.
Okay, hold on.
That is so true. Like we could be like, I was around before the internet, and it would blow kids' minds. You know what I mean? Like, it was such a simpler
Oh, you're going to be
time.
near St. Pete. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can meet you if you're going to be near St. Pete because that's only like 30 minutes from me.
Oh, nice. You'll get to meet the puppy. She's so cute. She's so cute. I'm gonna pull
So
over
excited.
Gina.
See, my lighting is
Jolita's
still
fun
dark.
too.
I don't know what.
Jolita's fun to hang out with. You'll love her.
Okay, we'll just
All
get
right,
crazy. How long are you here for?
I'm putting Gina's channel link in the chat, so please click on that link and make sure that you are still subscribed to our girl Gina.
Okay, so my lighting is kind of dark today, but I also am sunburned, so that's part of the problem, I think. So yesterday, guys, I went to Busch Gardens with my daughter, and it was super, super hot, and I got a little bit of sun. But I'm gonna say it's a base tan. It's a good place to start, right? We're gonna say it's gonna fade out into a base tan, or it's just gonna peel off. We don't know yet. So anyway, I am Gina, and my channel is Southern Siren Vintage. I ship from Florida. Excuse me. I ship from Florida, and on my channel, I do sales on Tuesdays normally. Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern, and Thursdays. I always say Friday. It used to be Friday. Thursdays, I know my schedule, at 9 p.m. Eastern Thursday on my channels when I do sales. And then when I join these wonderful ladies here and there, whenever we get, a crazy hair and decide to do something, I'm over here with them. I have a few collabs coming up in the future. They're not even nailed down. I do have I almost said Christmas, birthday special that I'm going to be doing towards the end of the month, which I'm trying to get them involved in. But Jen has informed me that she's going to be out of town during that time because she doesn't care anything about me. But that's okay because I'm going to rope in. I'm going to rope in Trisha and make her do it whether she wants to or not. So anyway,
it's the same day we come back. We'll be on the road. I have a good excuse.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and take that excuse and put it right with the dog ate my homework.
Do you want me to join you from the middle of Kansas?
You could.
Like
that would be
zero.
You can start showing your finds out there and on the road. See, we can do this. We can make it work.
I know, but the only thing is self signal because we're like just in the country, country.
Cornfield.
Like you don't see anything but those big windmills and hills, and that's it. It's a boring drive.
Yeah, it's a good excuse, Denise. I know. We got it. That's okay.
It's always her husband's fault.
It's a one-way love affair. It's like I feel it, but she doesn't. She's just not that into me. It's okay. I got it.
Whatever.
So, anyway, that's going to be on September 24th, which is a Sunday, which is actually the day before my birthday because I got plans on my birthday. So we're going to do it the day before. I'm going to try to get several people in that are sellers. They're going to do kind of like what Jenna did with the Friends and Friends sale, Friends Selling with Friends Sale. We're going to have like 30-minute time slots for everybody, and they're just going to pop up, do their thing. I'm probably not even going to sell anything. I'm probably just going to do some giveaways because, it's a birthday. Why not? So I hope you can join me for that on that day. I'll be releasing more information about it. But I ship from Florida. Back to what I was saying. Y'all, I have had no sleep, so I ship from Florida. I use Pirate Ship and PayPal for my invoicing, just like they do as well. I'm just not a .net. That's pretty much the difference. I'm not a .net. I'm a .com.
That's true.
So I don't quite fit in, but they let me sit at the table every once in a while.
Kitch's birthday is September 26th.
You're the day after me.
After.
Wow.
That's such a small world. Ooh, I love that. The middle of Nebraska have made better women crazy. It's nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
I know, Dina. Me without sleep, it's gonna be. I can't guarantee anything today. I really.
All right, I am going to pull over Trisha and let Trisha tell you about herself and her channel. And I did put her channel link in the chat, so make sure you are still subscribed because we will be on her channel in a few hours.
Yep.
You don't want to miss us.
Yep, we will be. So Monday through Friday, I do sales 11:30 a.m. except for Wednesday when we're at 11 a.m. on Jen's channel. And it's a fun lunchtime sale. Wednesday afternoons at 4 p.m. Yep, been doing that for 3 years now. Woo! And then on Friday's going to be special. See, I got it right. Friday's going to be the special day. Double Halloween sale this week. So the morning sale, I'm going to have all Halloween. And then the Sue Spezio show, we're going to do all Halloween. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. And then Yeah. Oh yeah, DM put in that I ship from Washington State. Yep, I'm the West Coaster, and it is 8 in the morning. But I'm here. Normally, I'm just kind of sitting down here getting ready for my sale. So it was a nice ease into the day. And I'm probably I can already tell I'm gonna be sneezing periodically today. I can feel it.
There you go. Bless you.
So excuse me for the sneezing.
Angie. Oh, it's all good. I'll check real quick. Let's see. All right, I'll pull myself over.
I got the inspectors on today. I know. I was trying to think what else can I say?
Oh, sorry.
No, that's good.
Here, I'll pull you back. Yes, you filled out the jot form. I got it, Kathy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, guys. Hello. I am Jennings, if you are unfamiliar. With me, I ship from Texas. I use, just like these lovely ladies, I use Pirate Ship to get you the cheapest shipping rate possible, and I invoice through PayPal. I will be invoicing tonight for my last 5 sales. So expect an invoice this evening. Let's see, what else do we mention? Speaking of jot form, I do have a jot form that is pinned to the top of the chat. So if you have not purchased from me before, please take a moment and fill that form out. It will ask you for your real name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address, which are the 4 pieces of information I need to send you an item if you are to win an item. You only need to fill out that form one time. It is a safe and secure form. It is password protected, so please rest assured your information is safe. I am the only one that has the password, so I feel special. But your info is safe. The second thing I like to mention is that I do have it set up on my channel that you have to be subscribed for 1 full minute before you can chat in the chat. That is just to keep all the bots and the spammers away. It's to keep you guys safe. It's to keep us safe. It works. So I do keep that in effect. But with that being said, 1 minute is a long time in live sale world. So please, please, please think about subscribing now before we start selling, because you will need access to the chat if you were wanting to claim or bid on an item today. It's free. It does help my channel. And again, it gives you access to the chat, so you will be able to bid once we start. Hello, Jeannie. Good to see you. Let's see, what else do we like to mention? Oh, shipping is not included in the price of the item. Shipping is separate. I never remember to say that, but I feel like because everybody, y'all are pros, you know.
I know.
You know
Everybody
how it
give
works,
her a round of applause for remembering it. I don't remember.
I know. That's a hard one to remember. Yes.
I know, and I never remember to say that. But shipping is not included. In case we have some new folks, shipping is not included in the price of the item. And I think that's it. Oh, well, I will push next Tuesday. We are doing another Friends Selling with Friends kind of marathon, for lack of better words. This time we are going to be on Mark and Michael's channel. I believe we have 11 or 12 resellers that are joining us. We're going to start at noon, and everyone has 30-minute time increments. We are actually going to be doing this once a month. And we're going to be alternating channels once a month. So if you are a reseller and you would like to join us, send me an email and I'll get you on the list for the October sale, because we fill up within a day. Within 24 hours, we fill up all the time slots. So they do go quick. So if you want to be included in October's, just let me know. It will be on my channel in October. So and I think that's it. I think we are ready to start the sale. Y'all are tired of listening to me ramble. So we are going to start with Gina.
Let me get on my best behavior. Okay, hold on. It's like when you get called in class. I'm serious. Gina, it's like, oh, I read it. I promise. Let me see. What was the question again? Okay, so I'm going to start out with Christmas. I know everybody's doing Halloween, but you know what? I want to do a couple of Christmas items today because I feel like it.
Do it. I love Christmas.
So
Christmas all year round. I'm not the only one.
this is going to be a choice of, these are going to start at 14 each, choice of, and it is these old stockinettes elves.
Aww.
Here's the first one.
Cute.
And here is the second one. I'll hold them both back up again for you. But this one actually does have the Made in Japan tag sewn in right there on his foot. They do have some age and wear to them because they are old. I mean, this one's got a little discoloration on his face right there. But there's one, he doesn't have much hair, as you see. And then this one has hair peeking out right there.
Aww.
But they are a wired body. These are old. They are wire body where you can bend their little arms around however you want to, and their legs. You can make them a knee hugger if you want to, because they are wired. So you can do whatever you want to, but they're old. And one, you know, I think this one is actually older than the other one. It's got a little more discoloration in its material and stuff. And it doesn't have the tag sewn on its foot like the other one does. So I'll give you a measurement really quick because I don't even know how big these things are. Without the hat sticking up, I'm just going to measure from his head to his feet. He's 9 inches long. So from here to his feet, he's 9 inches. And then you got this long hat too. But they are pretty adorable. And they're nice and old, which is what I love. They're made out of like a nylon stocking kind of material. I don't know if it'll show up on here or not. I'm trying to show it to you. It's like a nylon stuffed stocking kind of material. And I just don't see these very often. I'll find the knee huggers, but I don't find these. So if there's no other interest, we can start counting them down. I don't want to take all day.
All right.
So going once, going twice, and shouled. And Carrie Ann, do you want baldy? But she's got a little bit of fringe. Do you want baldy or do you want hairy? If you have the choice, that's baldy or hairy. Baldy, hairy.
Let's see.
And I'll let you tell me what you want, and I'll get. Are we doing 2 at a time?
Yes, 2.
Okay, I'll didn't get the next item while we're waiting on her. Both. Okay, thank you.
There we
Congratulations.
It just showed up for me.
Okay, so next up, this is not Christmas. I decided to do 1 and 1, but this is an older metal wire watering can that you can put, you can put in your kitchen and put eggs in. You can put a plant in, whatever you want to do. It's not super heavy. What I was going to do, and I know I don't have time, so that's why I'm selling it. What I was going to do is I was going to put a plant in here. I was going to hang it kind of like this and have a plant that kind of drapes out over it, even a fake plant. You don't have to put a real one. And I was going to hang prisms off of this, like water coming out of, like the crystal prisms, like from a chandelier. I was going to wire those and have them hanging out like this to hang outside. But I know I don't have time to do it. So I'm going to give you the idea if you want to do it.
That'd be cute.
Yeah, I was like, that would be so cute to put a plant coming out and then have like the crystals coming down, like water coming out of the watering can. Yeah. So like a sun catcher kind of thing. But I know I'm not going to have time to do it. So I'll pass it on to somebody that, can make my dreams come true. So please, if you buy it and do it, send me a picture because I love it. So anyway, this is going to start at $8 for the can. Yeah. It does have a little bit, it's a thicker wire. It does have a little bit of like a rusting where they connect from, exposure to humidity or whatever in Florida. But I was like, this would be really cute. Even if you didn't want to do that, you could use it as an egg basket on your counter. Just put eggs in it or put a plant in it in your house, whatever you want to do. But I was like, that would be so cute. You can hang it by the handle and have the things coming out. I have great ideas. They just don't come to fruition. So, what? Yes, she does. What did I do? What did I do now? I did something, I'm sure.
Oh,
Oh, your house is full of great ideas. I know. I know the feeling. So it looks like it's about 12 inches tall and 10, about 15 inches wide. Oh, not me. Okay. I figured I did something wrong. I
oh,
usually do. So, all right. If there's no interest, that's okay. We'll pass on it.
okay.
And y'all can think about all the fun things you could do with it.
Fine. Good to see you. All right, I will move over Trisha.
All right. So I have a $5 start
Okay.
on a sealed puzzle. This one's a little bit of a challenge, though. It is 750 pieces. It's a lot of pieces on a puzzle. Hi, Dana Grace. Hi, Mary. But it is a railroad going through a really cool canyon. There's like a raging river going over a bridge. That looks perfectly safe. But it is a challenge, 750 pieces, but it is still sealed, has never been opened. And I don't know if there is a date on here. Oh, it's written in German.
Oh,
What's this side in? Oh,
hi,
that's in
Jamie.
German also. Okay. It looks like German and like Norwegian or something on the back. All right. Well, I am not seeing any interest in the sealed puzzle. So we will bring that one back. And then I have a cow picture. This is also going to start at $5. And yep, it's a cow. But this is handmade. So on the back here, it does talk about the technique of how they hand cast this. So they make the paper from cotton fibers, filtered water, turns it to pulp. Then they put it in a mold. Then once the water is removed, it's dried out, and it's in the mold. Then they take it out and they decorate it. So this one is in a really cute little kind of farmhouse white frame. It is signed by the artist right down there. And so, yeah, so they make the paper, cotton fibers, and then they mold it and paint it. And they put it in this cute little frame, not too big, so it's easy to find a little spot on your gallery wall. And it is 8 by 6. Thank you, Mary Beth. And we will count that down for Mary Beth.
Okay.
So going once.
Oops. Oops.
Going twice. And sold to Mary Beth. Thank you so much. And that was my second item.
All right. DM was faster than me. Per usual. Thank you, DM.
DM is fast.
Thank you. All right. My first item is going to start at $10. And I have a rug. It is, thanks to Marcy, an Amish knot rug. right here. So it's made out of little pieces of material is what they made it out of. And it is round, really pretty colors. This would be great like in front of your kitchen sink, maybe in your doorway, maybe in your utility room. But here are the colors of the different ribbons that they used. And then it also has the little wooden stick, I guess, to make it to make it. So this is 18 and a half inches round right here, and it's just beautiful colors. The orange in here is what kind of grabbed me. I thought it was so neat. And Marcy is in at 10. Thank you, Marcy. It is really cool. And it folds up easy too. Like it folds up. It's not, really stiff and all of that, but again, it is 18 and a half inches round. Has a little bow. This is just extra material they tied in a bow, I guess. And then the little stick is attached to that bow. So you can easily take that off if you didn't want it.
Those are great fall colors.
Isn't it pretty?
That is beautiful.
Like I couldn't do this, obviously. Obviously. And each side, so you can reverse this. So each side looks just as good. You know how sometimes one side may be a little faded with colors or whatever, but it's really good. Okay, DMs want us to count it down. We'll count it down. We used to call these rag rugs, is what we used to call these. We had them growing up. What is a toothbrush rug? What is a toothbrush rug? Did I say? Might be a toothbrush rug too. Oh, yeah. What is that? I haven't heard of that.
Marcy said it's the same thing. I don't know.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Okay. Good. Maybe because
I don't know all those fancy terms.
Is it because they make it with something? I mean, I could see this as a toothbrush, right? Like they make it. Maybe. I don't know. All right, but we're going to count it down for Mary Beth. So, going once. Mary Beth said, careful, Speedy. Going twice. Or Marcy. I'm sorry, Marcy. We're counting it down for Marcy. I'm sorry, Marcy. They would use the hole in the toothbrush to weave the strips. Ah, nice. All right, and sold to Marcy. Too many M names. There's like 2. Oh, wait. Jana. I feel like if I say it enough, didn't work last week, but if I say it enough, Jana came in at 12. Thank you so much. That is before the sold, so we are going to keep it going. Marcy is in at 15. Thank you. Marcy and I. Hello, Derek. Good to see you.
That's interesting. I like you said, we called them rag rugs. Is all I knew them as when we were growing up.
That's what we called them. My mom had one by the kitchen sink, in the laundry room, by the front door, and in her bathroom. Love them. Jana is in at 17. Thank you so much, Jana. And Marcy is out. All right, so we will count this down for Jana. Only problem is their teeth rot because they ain't gonna.
It's hard when you have just the one toothbrush. Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, that's true. Going once.
Well, they kept the toothbrush to do the rugs with, and they just went and got a branch off the tree and.
I think it's fascinating though. Because there's such little strips that they do that. I mean, of course, people knitting fascinate me too. But all right, there it is coming to you, Jana, for $17. Thank you so much. And thank you, Marcy, for your bid as well. I appreciate you so much. All right. My next item is going to start at $5. There are wagon wheel rugs that are cool too. I mean, we're going to go down a rug rabbit hole today.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, Denise.
I know. I know. So $5, I had this little metal trinket box, and this is a thin metal. But it is a bird. It's very detailed. Maybe pheasant? Maybe hashtag not a birdologist. But maybe pheasant. Like, look, it even has its legs detailed on there. I just don't know who made it. It is a dish. It does have some tarnish, so probably, I guess, what, silver plated. There's no markings on the bottom. Just looks like bird feet prints on the bottom. And then it closes right back up. I like the look of it. I would put this out just for a display, but it is 4 inches long by 3 inches tall. So 4 by 3. And Susan is in at 5. Thank you so much, Susan. Look how detailed that is. So pretty. And again, here is the inside. So it does. Is that a mark? No, that's feathers. Never mind. That was a mark. That's just feathers. All right. I don't know. It's a thin metal. It's a thin metal. Ariana is in at 6. Thank you, Ariana. So cool. It's just a thin metal. Hashtag not a metallologist. But I love the look. I kind of like the tarnish. I mean, you could shine it up, but I like the look whenever it's tarnished. Denise is in at 8. DM. Denise is in at 8. Thank you so much.
I think we should start a club.
What,
Pro
the hashtag
Tarnish.
club?
The Pro Tarnish Club.
I know. I know.
Where tarnish is not a bad word.
No, I actually like patina. I do. I think it gives it character. I like it.
That's what we can call it. PP, pro patina.
Ariana, we are dual streaming on my channel and then also Trisha's channel. So if you want to see the full chat, it's on my channel. If you're good where you are, I am highlighting in StreamYard. We can see both chats, so I am highlighting everyone's bid, so that way everybody will know we're fair and square. it's keeping everything fair, but we are dual streaming on mine and Trisha's channel.
Sarah Lee says she loves patina, so she can join the club as well.
Me too. Okay, Sarah Lee, you're invited. You're invited.
Yeah, we'll send your official
11.
invite.
Susan is in at 12. Thank you, ladies. Ariana, I see you in at 12, but we had Susan come in first. I appreciate everyone's bids. Thank you. Denise is out. Thank you, Denise, for letting us know. And this is all textured, so you could feel all of that. Jamie is in at 15. Thank you, Jamie. Out to the lovely Susan. Oh, thank you, Ariana. Thank you so much. Thank you for your bids. Hi, Clemens. Welcome back. Susan is out. Ariana is out. Denise is out. So let's see if that is everyone. Denise, Jamie. Yes, that is everyone. So we can count this down to Jamie for $15. Let me write it down. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. I appreciate you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jamie for $15. Congratulations, Jamie. It is coming to you, and you would like me to send it to Ariana. I will do that. Thank you so much. Our community is so awesome with the gift alert. Thank you so much. I will do that. All right. Those were my two. So I am going to pull back over Gina.
That's a cool bird. I gotta say, that was a really cool bird.
Thank you.
I like all the texturing on it. It was
I
highly
know.
detailed. That was beautiful. Okay, so next up, I have just a bag of buttons. It's just a bag of buttons. I can't compete with that bird.
Oh,
So it is a bag of vintage buttons. There's all kinds in here. I'll roll it around because you can kind of see. It's going to start at $4.
okay.
There are some in here that glow. I don't know if I'll be able to show you or not, but there are a few in here that kind of glow. I'm trying to find the one that was like glowing the brightest. Let's see if I. Of course, when I picked it up, it probably went to the back of everything else. But there was one in here that was like, it looked like it was at a radioactive plant. But there are several in here that do glow bright green. But there's a few still on cards. But I know some people like to craft them. Some people just collect buttons, which is cool. But there's quite a few. There's metal. There's plastic. I think there's a few glass in there. It's just all kinds of.
Marion, isn't it for? Those are great for like the Christmas button Christmas trees. Have you seen those where people make those and then like frame them and stuff at Christmas? I love that.
Yeah, I know there's lots of crafts you can do with buttons. Like I said, with the watering can. I just don't have the time. I love the idea.
Or make
so I just have to buy it when somebody else does, and I just have to buy it when it's finished because I can't get it done.
People make the little button flowers too. Those are so cute. I love all the crafty folks. I can't draw a stick figure, but I love the crafty folks.
I love seeing what people do with stuff. Some people are just so creative.
Jane is in at 5.
It's amazing some of the stuff that people, it just like pops in their head. Oh, I could do this. And I'm just like, how did you even come up with that? It's amazing. How did you do that?
I know. Marion's at 6. Thank you, Marion. Hot glue is not my friend. Hot glue will make me lose an eyebrow or something.
How would you get it on your eyebrow?
Girl, I am clumsy. I would be gluing something and be like, oh no. Boom, there goes the eyebrow. Some way, somehow.
And I was in here going, how would you get it on your eyebrow of all places?
Don't ask questions. I don't know. I would do that though. I would definitely do that though. That sounds like something I would do.
This is why we don't let you have a hot glue gun.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my favorite at Christmas. One of those that's like designed for kids, you know. There's like they got the safety thing on it, and it's the low temp one.
Yeah,
it doesn't really work to glue anything together. It just falls apart again because it's low temp. But she'll feel like she's doing something.
No, I need the
Elmer's. How about just Elmer's glue that you can just wash?
Oh,
exactly.
It just washes off.
That's non-toxic, so you can't poison yourself with it. So that's always a good thing.
Right.
Maybe. All right. So Marion is our highest at 6. Jane is out.
You can go ahead and count it down. Go ahead.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Excuse me. That was a weird voice. Sold to Marion Smith for $6. Congratulations, Marion. Tape.
I know.
Stephanie.
Tape. And just the regular tape.
Yeah.
I kind of worry about it with the packing tape personally. I get a little concerned with that. One day you're going to get it. It's going to have like part of her finger still stuck underneath the packing tape.
Hey.
That stuff's pretty strong.
It
It
is.
is.
Believe me, I was packaging something up one day and I had like that stretch wrap stuff to go over the bubble, which I'm out of now. I got to get more. And I was sitting there like trying to wrap this. I had my hand in there and I was like, I'm like, I had to pull my hand up.
Oh no.
This is what happens when you're doing two things at one time. But anyway.
Jen, and you notice how DM put that in all caps. Jen knows how to use her tape because if you get something from me, it is taped up. At least it got there though, safe. Yeah.
Thank
I
you,
like my tape.
Marion.
Congrats, Marion. Aw.
And who else was interested? Who else was bidding? I forgot who it was now. I get talking. Jane. Thank you, Jane, for your interest as well. I got CRS. Y'all just forgive me. Okay, so next up, I have a Smith Glass roller skate. It is the iridescent, which I love. Look at the color coming off of that thing. It is beautiful. It is marked up under here, right there. Hopefully you can kind of see right there. It's a beautiful little roller skate. It's going to start at $12. It has no chips or anything. It's in great condition. I'm going to give you a measurement if I can turn my ruler the right way. It is right at probably about 4 3/4 inches long, right about there. Width on it is about 1.5 inches. So it's just a beautiful glass roller skate. I think these are so cool looking. And I like that it's the clear with the iridescence. I don't know why that iridescence, it reminds me of like Easter because of the colors probably.
Oh, yeah. And the Easter grass that was
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah.
And it kind of reminds me of the icicles you can put on your tree at Christmas too. The ones that are like the clear with the iridescence in it.
Yep.
Quit showing that.
No, she didn't. She's, yep. Quit showing that. I want it.
All right. If there's no interest, that's okay. We can pass on it. And y'all can think about it for a minute. There we go. And I'm going to go get more coffee since my voice is cracking too from not having enough coffee yet this morning.
All right. All right. We will move over Trisha.
All right. So I have
K is at 12. So sorry. It just popped up. Okay, we'll count it down real quick. Going once. Thank you, Kay. Going twice. And sold to Kay for $12. Congratulations, Kay. All right. Sorry, Trisha.
That's all right. That was important. All right. So $5 start. And I have a kitchen towel. This has never been used. It is brand new. It does have a sticker on the back, so I know it's brand new. But it is Scotty.
Aww.
It is a great green plaid, and it's got Scotties. And it is a nice size towel. It's got Scotties on the bottom. It still has this little sticker on the back, so I know it hasn't been used, hasn't been washed. And it is by, there we go, Champagne and Eggs. It is 100% cotton, and it's made in Portugal. So super cute Scotties on that end and on that end. And you can see it is a nice big towel. Thank you, Jana.
There we go. I like the colors on it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful green. That's very nice.
And Sharon, I do see you at 5, but we had Jana first that came in.
And this is a nice thick band that's on it too. Like right where the Scotties are. That is nice and thick. Thank you, Sharon. So we do have Sharon at 7. And I'll get in close so you can see that nice woven pattern. It's really
Jana
well
is at
made.
8.
Let's see, while I've got a second. It is 28 inches by, no, it looks like about 19. 28 by 19. That's a good size.
It is a good size.
Yep, so we got Jana at 8, and yes, oh, Sharon at 9.
Yeah.
The little Scotties are so cute. I guess they could be, I mean, they are black for Scotties, but if you had a Westie, it would probably work too.
Yeah.
They got about the same body.
That's true.
And that same little beard. All right, well, we'll see if Jana is out. Thank you, Jana. And we will count that down for Sharon.
All right.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Jana.
Congrats. That was cute.
Okay, then I've got choice, $5 choice on teacups.
Oh shoot, I was trying to get back in time. I missed it.
Oh, wait. Oh, we could have.
Ah.
Together.
We'll do it next time.
Okay.
Sorry. I was like, oh my gosh, there's a big one. Let me grab my hat.
I always forget. And then I think, oh my God. Then I thought it jinxed it. Because once, there was multiple people bidding, I put these on, then it would just dead stop. We'll remember. We'll remember next time. Maybe for teacups.
So I have 2 teacups and saucers. And this is going to be for choice. So this is a beautiful blue and white one. It is by Inarco. Inarco Japan is the blue and white one. Nice floral design. And the other one for choice is a Homer Lachlan. And it has the nice embossed fruit and leaves and then flowers on the inside. I'll show the back just in case you are a Homer Lachlan collector. This has the C46N5 on the back. So that is a pattern that you are collecting. Here is the teacup. So it does have the embossed fruit on the outside and the flower on the inside.
Demetrius. Of course, she's gonna keep holding it up till you buy one anyway. Like, you know, we did that. Didn't we say that? Oh, it was on Monday. We had that same joke on Monday. Like, we're gonna keep holding it up until Demetrius pops in.
Beetlejuicer.
I know.
Beetlejuice, you're here, Demetrius.
If anybody's ever wondering how to bring Demetrius out of lurk mode, hold up a teacup.
Well, this is just
That's
such
funny.
this one I love the embossing and the flowers. It's so pretty. And Jan, we do see you also at 5, but Demetrius was just a little faster getting the 5 in there. So Jan, let us know if you would like to come in at 6 or higher.
Demetrius, you know we love you. Look, there we go. Now we got a bid. Woo!
You, Jan.
You know we love you. You know we're just kidding. We're just kidding. We love it.
Absolutely.
I like how you're like, are we putting it on? Are we putting it on?
So we do have Jan in at 6.
I was sitting on ready. I had it right here.
I know, you were good.
I still haven't found anything with popcorn on it to get. Darn it.
You're gonna need to get on the ball.
Actually-
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm telling you,
this was for you for popcorn.
The only thing is I can pop some popcorn and then put an empty bag on my head. That's all I got.
That's dangerous.
Let's not do that. Then you'll have butter on your head.
I know. Butter and salt.
We've got Demetrius at 7. Oh, and I'll spin this one around so you can see the pretty variety of flowers. And Jan is at 8.
I love the people that bid just to make us wear it longer.
I know.
They're like, I'm going to bid one more time just so they have to wear it a little bit longer. Those are my people.
Tammy's going to give me originality points for putting an empty,
there you go,
bag on my head.
A jiffy
You have a popcorn bag and you could turn it into a headband. A popcorn bag. Cute.
Well, I got the box.
Jiffy
I got the box it came in. Maybe I could put the box on my head.
A Jiffy Pop. Y'all remember those where you had to do it like that?
Yeah.
Dang, I haven't heard of that in a minute.
Yeah, see, Thomas, we did it for you.
Those are still really popular, especially in the summer when people are doing campfires and stuff. They buy the Jiffy Pop, you know, or outside if they have fire pits. Yeah, they still get the Jiffy Pop for that.
I know they still sold that.
Yeah,
oh, that's
cool. I mean, you can use them at home, obviously, but it's fun outside too with the fire.
And it's good popcorn. Jiffy Pop is actually really, really good.
Really good.
Yeah. That's the one I buy the plain because I have an air popper too. And I'll buy the Jiffy Pop because it works really good in an air popper. It's nice and big and fluffy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does a good job.
We usually get that movie theater butter one just because we like all the butter. All the butter. I love it.
Okay, who is surprised that Denise hates popcorn? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
She probably didn't like anything with corn in the name.
We've got Demetrius at 11. Thank you, Demetrius.
Okay, I'm not even going to be too proud to tell you that when I use the microwave popcorn with the butter thing, you know how it's got the panel on the inside where all the butter comes from when you pop it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have been known to stick my fingers in there and like scrape some of the butter off to eat my popcorn with because I was like, it's just not enough. And so it is so bad for you. And I'm just like, there's lots of butter right there in that one area. I'm just
I
saying.
mean, you're not the only one that does that. That's not weird.
We've got
Okay.
Jan at 12.
I
Yeah,
actually like popcorn with M&Ms.
I've been adding, if I do the bag, sometimes I'll add peanuts to it because I like peanuts need extra salt, but the salt and the butter and the peanuts, that's really good too.
Well, I hate you all because now I'm stuck on candy corn
Yeah, you
and
love
peanuts
popcorn.
I hate you all.
I know.
Just so you know.
You're
I will
welcome.
never forgive any of you. Ever.
I can't do the candy corn though. It just tastes like wax to me. It like has no
Thank you,
It's just like honey to me.
All right,
honey.
so we've got
Oh,
that'd be good. We've got Jan in at 12 for choice, so we will count that down.
okay.
Going once,
Ooh,
going
peanut butter
twice,
cups.
and sold to Jan. So
Congrats,
Jan,
Jan.
would you like the blue or would you like we'll call it Homer. Would you like Homer or would you like the blue? Or would you like both for 12 each? We'll see. The suspense is building. Which one will she take? The Homer. All right. Thank you. And then Demetris, are you interested in the Anarcho blue and white? Let me write down Jan.
That's right, Steph. That's what we're going with. It's only for the most refined palates.
Well, y'all can keep it. Y'all can keep it.
It's one of those foods. You either like it or you don't. There really isn't middle ground.
There's no in between. So y'all take all of
right.
it.
Thank you, Demetris.
Hello, Mr. Redmond. That and then those
let's see.
What's the little things that they look like little bottles that had juice in them? Y'all remember that? Yeah.
The wax bottle.
Yeah,
I didn't care for those
bit off
either.
the top and
yeah.
And that was my second one. So thank you.
Okay. All right. See, Mary Beth is with me. Y'all can have that. That's just straight trash.
No, I know.
Straight trash. Candy corn.
There's no middle ground. I haven't met anybody yet. Maybe there's somebody out there who that's like, I can take it or leave it, but no.
But I'm not a big Twizzlers fan either.
Oh, okay. Red Vines?
Still not. Yeah, I've had those too. Like they did taste better than regular Twizzlers or than Twizzlers, but Clemens, quit leaving us. Stop it right now. All right, my next item is going to start at $8, and you're going to get 2 pieces. These are hand woven little baskets. So there are 2 right here. They still have their tag on them. This one has a little fish design, and then this one is just a little swirly swirl. Here are the bottoms. They do come together, so you're going to get both of them. Right here is like a little felty velvet on the bottom of the basket. And these are made by a lady. I have actually bought these before. DM is in at 8. Thank you, DM. And her name is Deb Murray. And it's called Just for the Love of It. She is a small business. I just like supporting small businesses. But she makes some really cool ones as well. Little handles right here, so you could use it, but the colors are what really got me on this. It is so pretty. Right here. Black licorice, if you eat a lot, can raise your cardiac enzymes. You're retired, Denise. What are you doing? You're retired, girl. No kidding. I don't think I haven't had black before. All right, so
I
I
love
measured
black licorice.
black
I
licorice.
love it.
So the larger bowl is not, let's see, about little over 8 inches. It's 9 inches where the handles are. And then the smaller little bowl is 4.25 inches.
I don't eat it very often, but I love it.
Black licorice.
I don't want Denise to think that she's got to come over and do CPR on me or something. No, I don't eat it very often.
She's gonna come over and order a blood panel. Just be like, hey.
Exactly.
Happy is in at 9. Thank you, Happy. Good to see you.
See, black licorice is another one. There's not much middle ground. You either like it or you don't. But I love the black
That's
licorice
true.
jelly beans. Oh, at Easter, you can get the whole bag of just the black licorice jelly beans. Those are so good.
Mm. DM is in at 10. Thank you so much, DM. I know I'm just a chocolate girl. Like I just want chocolate. I don't like very like my husband likes those Sour Patch Kids things, and he likes like gummy bears and stuff like that. I don't like that stuff. Happy is in at 11. Thank you. Yeah, me neither, Kathy. And same with candy corn. I don't see how y'all eat that. I don't think adding enough peanuts in the world would make it good. Like if I had the Guinness World Book of Record
She had
number
a
of
whole
peanuts.
handful of peanuts and
No.
one candy corn. She's like, no, too many candy corns.
Well,
Just too much.
Yep.
Just too much.
Too many.
Yep.
Too many.
That's like when your food touches, there's certain people that they don't like their food
No.
touching, right? So it'd be kind of like that. DM is out. Thank you, DM. Clemens is at 12. Thank you so much.
I'm with you,
Robert
Robert. I can't do licorice. And the funny thing is, as much as I love the taste of Dr. Pepper, that's one of the 23 flavors that is in Dr. Pepper is licorice, and I don't like licorice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know. Me too. Same. So Clemens is at 12. Happy is out. All right. So we can count it down for Clemens. Going once. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Pure sugar goodness. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Clemens for $12. Thank you so much, Clemens. They are coming to you. And thank you, everyone, for your bids as well. This lady does amazing work.
Yeah,
like
she does really good work.
I wish. All right, my next item is going to start at $5, but I have 3 available. So I have 3 available. So should I word that choice? I'll word that choice because I do have 3 available. And oh wait, thank you. Please send to DM. I will do that, Clemens. My gosh, I love our community and how giving and caring they are. Oh, that's so awesome, Clemens. I got you. Thank you so much. All right, so next item, $5 choice. I don't know if someone made these, but I love the saying on them. So it is a glass bottle. It has a red feather in it. But the saying is, cardinals appear when loved ones are near. This feather is a reminder to bring you some cheer.
Oh, that's
so this
sweet.
Isn't that sweet? Like I teared up whenever I saw it. But this is a little wooden tag of some sort that they put on here, and then it has the little red feather inside the glass bottle. I just like, oh. Because my daddy passed on Christmas Day. So I do have like the cardinal stuff. All right. So it measures 4 inches tall, and the bottle 4 inches tall.
Sharon in at 5.
All right.
I just wanted to make sure because it was starting to creep up at the top of the
Oh,
chat. I didn't want to miss it.
okay. So 4 inches tall, and then about an inch and a half wide. And all three of them are the exact same. So I found three. I was like, I'm picking all of them up because, just in case, just in case we have more than just one person interested, but they're all three the same size and everything. It still has plastic right here around the cork. So it would be cool to give as a gift, or uh just to keep out for yourself. Personalize it, put dad, put mom, whatever on
Mhm.
them.
Or just someone that you can't be around all the time, just so that they can know, you're thinking of them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. If Sharon is the only one interested, we can count it down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon for $5. So Sharon, how many would you like? Would you like one or three? Three. I have three available. Two, please. Yes, ma'am. You are getting two of those. Thank you so much. Let me write that down. Sharon. Oh, I didn't highlight that. Sorry, 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 sorry. There we go. And you are getting two. All right. Thank you so much, Sharon. Those were my two. So I am going to pull back over Gina.
Okay, so next up, I have this. It looks to be like handcrafted. I'm pretty sure. The states that I got it at, they had a lot of handcrafted stuff. So I'm assuming it's handcrafted because there's no tags on it. But it
Aw.
is a crocheted tree skirt.
Ooh.
It's showing orange, but this is true red. My light's just blowing it out a little bit. That's a little bit better when it's further away. You can kind of see. But it's all this darker green with the red trim. I'm going to start this at $12.
All
And
right.
it does have the cutout so that you can wrap it around your tree. And I'm going to measure it. I kind of did a quick measurement, but I want to be a little more precise for you so you know exactly how big it is. um, so it's 19 inches from the top seam down to the bottom here. So I'm assuming it's going to be close to 40 inches. So I just thought it was really cool. Somebody put a lot of work into making this tree skirt. Something
Yeah.
I cannot do. I can appreciate it, but I can't do it. So it's kind of a
Exactly.
tight knit crochet on there, but it's got these holes that the bigger where they left the holes that go down to make kind of a design. You can see where they kind of left them. I can't. I'm backwards on the computer, so I can't do this. Like here, as you see. There we go. Now I can do it if I'm not looking at it. But I think it's just really pretty. If you have an old tree that you put up or whatever, it'd be cool to put this with your old decorations, especially if you do the soft decorations on your tree, like the crocheted and the like satin ornaments and that kind of stuff. If you do the
Yeah.
softer decorations, it would be really pretty. Or you could use it, in some other way.
Mhm.
It doesn't have to be a tree skirt. If you're small enough, I guess you could use it as a cape at Christmas time.
Your
It could be
Christmas poncho.
super fancy.
Be Mrs. Claus, wrap it around you. It'll be fine. There we go. And it's got the neck hole where the tree is supposed to go. So there you go. You've got a cape now. So why not? But if there's no interest, that's okay. We will pass on it and you guys can think about it. It is in beautiful condition. There's no, pulls or anything in it. It's in really good condition.
Yeah, they did a nice job. Uniform stitches on that really
Yeah,
well.
imagine. Ugh, I can't do that. Anyway, so we'll put that down. And I think I'll just do another Christmas thing because I'm in a Christmas mood. I don't know why. I guess the air
Same.
conditioner is on, so I feel great in this Christmas time. So next up, this does have some weight to it. I'm going to go ahead and tell you now. I'm going to weigh it for you so you know.
Kids
Which is
were a
that?
table runner for years thinking it was a Christmas scarf.
Why
Oh,
not?
what exactly? Why not?
No reason why you can't.
So this weighs 4 pounds, just so you know, going in. But it is a vintage chalkware or plaster. I feel like it's chalk. I'm not real sure, but it is a vintage Santa head. And look how big his
Ooh,
head is. It's a big
Oh
head.
wow.
And I'll show you the back of it carefully. There's the back. It's got the little wire hanger built into it. I couldn't find like a mold thing on it where they told you what mold it was or anything like that. I kind of looked around it. It's got one little chip on the back right here, but that's on the back. It doesn't affect the front at all. And so we're going to start him at $18. And I'll give you a measurement on this face.
he's a
This
weekend Santa. I like that.
Let me measure the back. That would be easier than measuring the side that's got the nose sticking out. Let's measure the flat side. So he is about, I would say 13 and a half inches. Yeah, he's winking at you. He's a big boy. Like I said, he does weigh a little bit because he is solid. I understand that. That's why I priced him down just a little bit to help cover some of the shipping on it because I know it's going to be a heavier shipping. But if you go look these up in line, they're going for about 30 something to $40 a piece. Because he is an older one. He's not one that somebody made last year. Although kudos to them if they did.
I'm sorry, you said 18?
Yes.
Okay, well, Tammy's in at 18. It's 18. Sorry. Sorry, I had somebody at my front door.
Her repairman showed up.
Yeah.
It's always amazing when her repairman show up. She disappears off the screen. We don't know who they are or what they're doing, but she just out for a little while.
I'm telling you, I'm too old and fat to be running up and down the stairs.
You should have seen me yesterday. Oh my gosh, walking around Busch Gardens like that. You would have thought I was 100 years old. I was huffing and puffing. Y'all be watching too, because I'm gonna put a video out that of us walking around Busch Gardens. Is kind of cool, but you'll see in the video when I'm like, okay, here,
Yeah, but it was
nice closer.
We all would be huffing and puffing in 9,000 degrees with 150% humidity. Yeah.
Yes. Tammy's asking, does it hang?
Yes, Tammy, it's got a wire thing built in the back
cool.
of it.
I put it next to my Christmas tree. Oh, great idea too. Put it on a porch greeting visitors. Aw.
That would be fun, especially with him winking at them.
Yeah.
Put a sign below it that goes, I know what you did.
All the Amazon drivers would be just winking back. Oh. And Tammy said,
if there's
thank
no
you.
other interest, we can call it down. Yeah, Tammy, if you get it, she's coming to visit me towards the end of the month. So I'll hold on to it.
That's nice.
You don't have to.
Yeah, that's awesome.
On that. Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow, Denise. That's hot. We're getting a little break next week. It's only going to be in the 80s.
Going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Tammy Renee. Thank you, Tammy. And yeah, I'll put it to the side for you till you get here at the end of the month, so you don't have to deal with shipping. I thank you for making me not, where I don't have to ship it. I truly appreciate that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Right,
And that
Denise, I'm
was
gonna be a whole
nice too.
all right, I'm gonna be a whole new Janine's next week because the high's like 88. I'm not gonna know how to act. The 80s.
It is 58 degrees here right now.
Nice.
I can't even get to be 58 degrees in my house with my air running 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
All right, I have got a $6 doll.
All right.
This is Mindy. Mindy
Hi,
has
Mindy.
her tag. Mindy is by Russ Berry. She's made in Taiwan. She was a gift, but she does still have her tag. She's got her cute little sailor outfit on. So she has these like little faux leather shoes, little socks. She does have red and white stripe underneath her little sailor dress, double pigtails. So double pigtails and little hearts. Little hearts right there. And thank you, Sharon. Oh, your sister's name is Mindy. Oh,
Aww.
that's sweet. That is so sweet. So she's got little cloth hands, cloth legs to go with her cloth face.
Her mama was extra doing that day, doing double pigtails.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mama went to some trouble to braid all that like that. When my daughter was little, it was like, okay, what are we doing here? Ponytail, go, bye, get out the door, get on the bus, hurry up. Oh, Kathy, that's cute.
Aww.
Very sweet. All right, we will count this down for Sharon.
All right.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon for her sister Mindy. Nice. Thank you.
I know, right, Denise? When you were little and your mom pulled your hair up and she pulled it so freaking tight, it was like you had a facelift and you couldn't even move your face. It was so tight and it hurt.
Wait, isn't that why I do that now? So I have a facelift?
Hey, I need to do that. Let me go get the ponytail holder.
All right, I have got another $6 doll. This one is made out of porcelain. So her face is porcelain, and it is supposed to be kind of off to the side. So face is porcelain, her hands are porcelain, and she has painted nails. And her feet are porcelain, and they're actually porcelain right up to here. You can feel where they go from porcelain to cloth. So right there. And she's got her little like genie pants on. She's kind of got some genie shoes on too. This really pretty long like open dress. This is a pretty little bow that's in her hair or on her head. It kind of drapes around the back there and looks really pretty around framing her face. A little bow up here, and then she's got a rose and a rose with the bow down here. And she is very tall. So I'm going to need to get the ruler out a little longer.
Denise.
And she's about 16 inches tall. So, thinking of some upcoming holidays, yeah, she would be very pretty at Christmas because she does have a lot of red on her. So, red and green for Christmas, she could be lovely. She also kind of works a little for St. Patty's Day. I also get like a little bit of Mardi Gras vibes off of her. So, yeah, she could definitely work for a lot of different holidays. All right, so I don't see any takers for the doll. So we'll pass. And that was my second item.
All right. Pull myself over. All right. My first item this round is going to start at $6. And I have a little chicken wall pocket. It's cute. It is cute. So it does have some of the coal paint is missing, but it's common with age right here. But the colors of the feathers, the body, they are all good. There's no marking on the back, so I'm assuming it probably had a sticker, but here's the hole that you could hang it. Here is the inside, a little plant in here, maybe some toothpicks, maybe a couple of like vintage utensils, kitchen utensils will look so cute in this. And if you have a kitchen, if you have your kitchen decorated with chickens, it'd be great to add to it. I know a lot of people do that. All right, so it measures 5.5 inches long by a little over 4 inches tall. Nope, no marking. Yeah, I looked there too. I was like, yeah, surely it's on the feet. But no marking. It does look Japan. It's just giving me that vibe right there. I have nothing to do, nothing but watching and talking. Well, we're glad you're here, Denise. We are glad you're here.
That's doing something.
Right.
Kitty kitchen chickens, kitchen chickens, kitty chicken. Ah, I messed it up. I couldn't do it. I tried. Danielle is in at $6. Thank you, Danielle. It's so cute.
But something I haven't said or brought up in a while, and I think I should do it now.
What?
But is it a whistle?
Ah,
Oh,
Bringing it back around.
get it back around. And not a whistle. And not a
Oh.
whistle. That'd be,
uh,
that'd be kind of fun though, if it like you blew on it and it's like those little kid bird whistles and it did like a chicken sound. Whenever you blew in it. All right, if Danielle is the only one interested, we will count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Danielle for $6. Congratulations, Danielle. It is coming to you. Thank you. All right. Oh, I didn't even highlight any of that. Okay, going once, going twice, sold. Kitchen chicken. Oh, the whistle fell off the shelf and broke. Oh, Denise.
oh no.
See, that's why I don't dust, Denise. That's why I don't dust. No. Oh, so sorry. All right. My next item is starting at $6 as well. Hello, Mary. And I have a wooden cat. So this is giving me totally like 80s. Like we used to have a whole line of like wooden houses that were all decorated differently, but it's kind of what this is giving me. So it is a little cat. It does have a place on the back, so you can hang this on the wall if you would like, or you can stand it up. Either way, I think it'll look really cool on a shelf. It's really shabby chic, and I love the look of it. So it measures seven 7.25 inches tall by 6 inches wide. So basically 7 by 6. So offer up starting at 6 if anyone is interested. I just pretend other things are whistles. Oh gosh. All right, we will give it a couple of seconds due to lag. If there is no interest, we can pass and move back over to Gina. All right. So you take that down. Go, and here we go.
All right, so you can just leave the 6 up because I'm starting at 6. We're gonna make it easy today.
Just make my life easy.
So there you go. So next up, I have it's an Alberta's mold from it's 1981, but the design of it makes you feel like it's older. And it's like a wall hanging, but it doesn't have a hanger on the back, just so you know. But it's this little boy with a lamb and a bluebird in the tree. Now there is a little chip in that flower. You could paint over it or whatever, but that's why I'm starting it what I am. But it's just like this little wall hanging. And this little boy, and he's hugging this little lamb. And the little bluebird is watching over him there. I just think it's adorable.
I know, it's the bluebird.
And it's kind of like got a sheen to the paint, so it's almost like pearlescent looking. And I'll give you a measurement on him, but I just thought he was so cute. I was upset when I got home and realized he had that one little chip right there, but I was like, you know, you can fix that. It's not that big. It's not like completely detracting from the piece. That little lamb is so cute.
Tammy Renee.
Little bluebird. Oh, I told you, Owen. Yeah, the sheep. Ashley, I think the sheep helps it too.
Yes,
I think if
Ashley.
it was flat.
We will be doing a speed round, Ashley. Yes, no problem.
I think if it was flat paint, it wouldn't be as cute. So it measures just under 7 inches tall and about 5 inches wide. A little bit more with the tail of the bird sticking out, but that was from the tree over. It's about 5 inches, so probably about 5 1/4 or so. But I just thought he was so adorable.
He is.
But if there's no other interest, we'll count it down.
Okay.
So going once. Going twice. And sold. To this cute little boy with his lamb. I mean, the boy is cute, don't get me wrong. He's adorable, but that lamb is just like
it is so
he's
cute.
Stealing the show. The lamb's stealing the show. I'm not even gonna lie. So let me write that down. Thank you, Tammy Renee. Okay, next Congrats. Up. This is a bigger piece. I'm gonna back up a little bit. It's not heavy though, it's just big. So next up, I have this vintage cake tin. It is aluminum. It needs a good washing. I just pulled it off the shelf to show you. It needs a good washing, which I'm going to go do it right after the sale. I wanted to point out it does have a couple little dings in it, which you probably could pop back out, but I priced it accordingly. This is going to start at $14. It is made by Regal. As you see there, Regal quality aluminum right there, right here in the US of A. And it does have the locks on it to lock the lid down on each side. So when you were carrying it somewhere, your big 4-layer chocolate cake wouldn't fall out.
I know, you really need to put a big layer cake in that.
For those big cakes like they used to make them. And it does, the handle's in good condition. It doesn't have any chips or anything in it. Like I said, it needs a good bath, which I'm going to do, but I pulled it off the shelf for the sale, so I hadn't even looked at it for a while. It's been sitting there, and I was like, you know what? I need to show that. I haven't even shown it. So.
But what a fun piece to display.
Yeah. And just without the handle, just the lid itself is like 6 3/4 inches tall. So you can put a cake that's 6 3/4 inches tall, or 7 because it's kind of domed, inside here. If you wanted to. Like she said, I would use that as display personally.
Yeah.
I'll put it in my kitchen, in my retro kitchen, because it is that nice chromy looking aluminum, you know. Like I said, it's got some water spots on it from when I picked it up, and I haven't done anything with it. But it could be cleaned up and be really nice and shiny looking. Pop your Jiffy Pop in there.
Pop your Jiffy Pop.
Yeah, angel food cake. Well, you know, back in the day when these were out, the housewives would make these cakes that were like ridiculous proportions, you know, for a family of 4. For the nuclear family of 4, they needed a Congo cake. But, you know, back then also, the wife stayed at home. She did the baking and the cooking and the cleaning and all that kind of stuff. And they had dessert like every night. It was like just expected. What's for dessert? Now at my house, if somebody asks what's for dessert, I'm like, there's candy corn in there. So that's your dessert. So congratulations.
Candy corn.
But if there's no interest, that's okay. This is a big, huge. Like I said, it doesn't weigh a lot. It doesn't weigh a lot because it's aluminum. But I know it is a bigger piece. I just think it's cool. Across on the pan is 14 inches. So it's 14 inches wide on what you actually put the cake on. But I liked it because it has the little locks on it. I think that's so cool. It reminds me of my grandmother. She had one like this. And she used it up until her dying day to take cakes everywhere.
Wow.
Do you remember the flat sheet pans that had the aluminum lids that slid onto them? So
Yeah.
like you made the flat cakes, you could slide little lid on there and they locked into place. I've got one of those. I finally found one at a sale so I could keep it.
Wow.
Grandmother. But that's okay. We will set it to the side. We'll pass on that. And that was my 2. Yes, that was my 2.
All right. So I will pull over Trisha.
Okay, so I've got an $8 start on some bookends. The one thing with the bookends is they are elephants. And I only have 1 tusk. So I have 2 elephants, 1 tusk. So I'm going to show you right here. There is the 1 tusk. On this side, there is no tusk. And this one is tuskless. Doesn't mean it's not still a beautiful elephant. And the bookends are gorgeous. These are made out of wood. So the elephant is carved out of wood. And then it is painted. This side of the bookend is painted. This side of the bookend is painted. And this is fantastic if you have a boho house, a boho room, a boho bookcase.
Those are beautiful.
And they are screwed into the bottom there.
I mean, honestly, all you'd have to do is either take that 1 tusk out or get some air dry clay and make tusks to go in there, and you could just glue them right in with, you know, Jen's low temperature hot glue gun. Goes right in there, no problem.
Or just enjoy them without.
Yeah.
I think they're beautiful without. I don't think an elephant having or not having tusks is a deal breaker, but
Come here.
especially when they are painted so beautifully.
I know. I didn't even notice the tusk until you said that because I was looking at all the painting on there. It was like, those are gorgeous.
Yeah, this is all hand painted, all wood carved. Gorgeous bookends. And if you wanted to, I'm going to sneeze.
Wait for it. Wait.
I know.
For it.
And you could unscrew these and take the elephants off and just use the elephants if you didn't want them with the bookend. It's a great way to have a couple of beautifully hand-painted elephants.
Y'all better think long and hard about these because I know these were expensive back when they were purchased. That kind of thing is very, very expensive.
Yeah, so beautiful elephants. All right, so they are $8.
And if they don't get them, I may end up getting them myself. So we'll just go ahead and wait on that. It's not even my style, and I love them.
They are really, really pretty. Okay, then I have a set of Tupperware cookie cutters. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Tupperware cookie cutters, going to start at $8. The only one that is missing is the American flag. So if you have the American flag, well, then you can have the rest of the set that goes with it. Now, for the most part, these are holidays and special occasions. I have no idea what on earth this one is for.
National
That's one of
Bacon
the
Day.
3 little pigs.
Yep, but we got the pig.
You could do it for National Bacon Day. Make a cookie.
We've got
For
happy
barbecue.
birthday. We've got the Easter bunny. Unless he's the Easter pig.
Why not?
There you go. It could be a thing. Not
I
going
like
to
to have
judge
Easter
what you
pigs
do in
later.
your house. Have an Easter pig. Here is the Halloween. We've got the turkey. And then I think this is the gingerbread. And we've got the tree and the Santa. So 8 cookie cutters. They do have the little handles on the back. So if you wanted to hang them, very easy to do. If you want to use these as cookie cutters, though, my recommendation is that you spray these with nonstick spray and cut out the design and then lightly press it in so that you have the design. But don't try and use these as the cookie cutters because there are really small holes and your dough will get stuck. So cut the outline and then nonstick spray and press into them. But 8 cookie cutters, $8. And these are Tupperware. There and there. All right. And those are my 2 items.
Okay. All right. I will pull myself over. So my first item is going to start at $6, and I have a set of coasters that come in the like little box. This was just memories for me. My grandma had these, and we had to use them for everything. Like, don't put your drink down unless you had one of these. But here is the outside of the little lacquered box. Inside, there are 6 coasters on the inside, and they have different designs on them, so you can call dibs, right? So you'll know this one is yours right here. This one is Aunt Mary's right there. One of them does have a little chip, and it is this one. So one of them does have a little chip, but it actually looks like abalone. There we go. Right there. I don't know if it is or not. It is does stand up a little bit right here, or stands out a little bit, along with this one right there. I'm probably nope. That's probably the right way. right here. They're very fancy, but they're very light as well. Very light. And then we have this one that I loved because once the light hits that little piece that's on each one of these, it's really cool. Try to come in on that. The lacquer. There we go. Little shiny piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This one does have the little chippy. 5 and 6. And they come in the little box. Ooh. 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 Just like that. Jen, are you doing Raggedy Ann's this afternoon? Yes. 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 Yes, ma'am. All right, we're going to count this down for Clemens. So, going once, going twice, and sold to Clemens for $6. Congratulations, Clemens. They are coming to you. Thank you so much. All right, my next item is also going to start at $6. And I have a candle snuffer. It does have some weight to it. It actually does have some weight to it. It has no markings on it, though. It is, I guess, silver toned right here. Here is the snuffer part. We all need one of these in our lives. I know I use one for my candles because once I clean house and light my candles, y'all better not touch nothing. Don't breathe on nothing. And I just love this. And again, it does have some weight to it. So it measures 10 inches, a little over 10 inches actually, tall, and the bell is a little over 2 inches. Jan is in at 6. Thank you, Jan. It's really neat.
And if those are the rules, I'm not messing with Jen.
You can't. Not if I'm sweating cleaning. Then I light my candle. Y'all better sit down. Sit down. Don't do nothing else. Nothing. All right. If Jan is the only one interested, we will count these down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jan for $6. Congratulations, Jan. It is coming to you. And those were my two. So we are going to pull back over Gina.
Okay, I'm gonna finish up on some glass. I wait till the end. You know, I wait till my arms are like sore and tired, and then I do the heavier stuff. No. This is not heavy pieces, but the pieces that have a chance of getting broken with me holding them. So first up, this is going to start at $8, and it is this beautiful green and white cased glass. It is one of the fold over bowls where the edges are folded in. It does have its tag on the bottom, although I don't know who the maker is because they didn't put their name. They just put, see if it'll come into focus for you. Okay, come on, let's do this. Let's work with me today. There we go. It's kind of, it's trying. Handmade, genuine, hand blown in a crown. I don't know who that maker is. It's a red foil sticker crown with silver on the outside of it. It just says handmade, genuine, hand blown. So if you know who that maker is, congratulations, because I have no clue. But it looks like an older sticker though, because it is the foil that's stuck on there. But it is a beautiful piece. It doesn't have any chips or cracks. And it is like this green, that's like an ombre effect that goes from, it's got like a hint of green in here, but as it goes up, it gets like a deeper lime green. And then it's cased white on the outside. And I'll give you a measurement because it's not huge. It is 6 inches by a little over 5 inches. And then the height, I didn't give you height, sorry. It stands about 3 inches tall. So 6 inches by 5 inches and 3 inches tall. So it's a nice addition if you have a art glass collection. It's a nice little addition to that. And it doesn't have any chips or anything in it. What you're seeing here is just the natural scalloping of the glass when they made it. And I think it's really cool how they pulled all of these pieces in on the inside. So it gives it like some dimension instead of just being plain. Nice polished bottom. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We will pass on it. And I have one more piece of glass to show you.
Okay.
And it is going to be $22 start. It is a piece of Northwood. And it is, some people call it the palm and knot. Some people call it a drape. Everybody has their own names for these things. But it is in this nice green opalescent. And it is 3-footed. But it has like almost like a Celtic knot in it. And then they decorated around where they had to apply the feet. So it looks almost like a leaf where all the feet are. And then you got this draping effect. And then in the opalescent scalloped edge here, you've got like these daisies or some kind of flower.
Pretty.
And these are all, these all stand out. They're not flat. You can feel these. Now inside it is flat where you would actually put something in the bowl if you were going to utilize it for food, which I guess if, back in the day, if you were bougie, you would put food in this, but I wouldn't. But it's got the 3 feet. I had one of these before and I had sold it. I found another one. Now you can feel the design on the underside of these. So you can kind of see it, the texturing. It's got the rolled feet. I think it's just beautiful. I love the green with the opalescent. I think it's a really pretty combination. Japanese import stickers. Oh, okay. I have no clue. It's 8 inches wide by about, we're going to say 3.5 inches tall. Somewhere around there. But if there's no interest, that's okay. We can pass on it.
All right.
Beautiful. And that was my tip.
All right. I will pull over Trisha.
Yeah, that is a crazy, beautiful bowl. All right. Does it glow with a black light?
It does not glow. It's not uranium. It looks like uranium when you're looking at it, but when I hit it with a black light, it's got a tiny little glow to it, but I wouldn't call it glowing. Like when you see it, it's just like popping your eyes out. It's got a hint of a glow. So it may have a tiny bit of uranium just to give it that color, but it's not what I would call uranium glass.
Okay, so I have a vase. This is going to start at $8.
Okay.
It has it's very colorful in here. Doesn't quite look very, very colorful, but I'll get in closer and you can start to see the different greens and yellows, black, white. I think there's a little pink in here also. So it's a really cool little freeform design. And then it has a nice ruffled top. It is hand blown. It has a pontil on the bottom. But it is really, really cool. And on the back here, it just kind of looks like black, like a black and blue, maybe a little bit of white. But when you get in closer, you can really see the colors. It is about 6 inches tall. And I'll show those colors again. Really pretty design. And that one is $8.
Kathy's asking how it looks with a light. How does it look with a light in it?
Well, let's take a look.
You can really see the design in there then. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Tammy Renee, yeah, Northwood did all the colors. They had pink, they had turquoise, they had the green, they had everything. And most of the time, that Northwood is antique glass. It usually dates from like mid 1800s to early 1900s. That looks like a mid-century piece right there. That's beautiful.
And it's very super thick. The Northwood.
Yeah, it's nice
really
thick glass.
Yep. Thank you, Mary Beth. And we will count that down for Mary Beth.
Okay.
Thank you, Tammy. Thank you for the question, Tammy.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Beth. Thank you.
Congrats, Mary Beth.
All right, I've got another little Scotty item. This is going to start at $10. And I don't know, it's kind of towel-like, but I don't know if you would actually use it as a towel. This is going to start at $10. And this is from Scotland. And it has a Scotty and a Westie on it. And it's got them under the umbrella. And then it is Lockhart of Scotland made this. It is all cotton. And I would say I'm going to read that, but I don't have a Scottish accent, so I don't think it would sound real good. But you can read that in your head. And then here are the puppies. And it's got a nice plaid exterior. It does have a tag on it. It is 100% something. Cotton. All right. Well, I don't see any takers for the Scotties.
That would be so cute, y'all, mixed with your Christmas decorations. That would be adorable. The coloration, that black and red, like tartan plaid with Christmas is so cute. Plus, those dogs are adorable.
Right.
All right. Well, that was my last item.
All right. Oh, no. Now I'm going to be big. I bet y'all can see puppy. Oh, she walked away. All right. All right. So my next item is no, ma'am. Oh, Lord. She's trying to steal stuff off my shelf. All right. Start at $2. And I have a little plastic. You see her jumping on my door? Little plastic nesting Santa. Really a ornament because they do have hangers on them. But this is plastic. It's not wood. So there are 1, 2, and 3. So there are 3 little Santas. I'm missing the 4th. I'm missing the 4th little bitty one, but there are 3. I figure if people collect the little nesting dolls, this is about to kind of be cute just to put on your Christmas tree. And I like the little look of them. If I can get it back together. There we go. Right there. And then right there. And Jan is in at $2. Thank you, Jan. There's no markings on them, so I'm not sure who made them. I just thought they were cute. They're just cute. You can't even see him. There we go.
Or if you had a small little tiny gift you wanted to give somebody, you could put it in the very, inside the most interior one and make them open all the Santas to get to it.
Oh, I love that idea, actually. That idea. And they're not very big. So the larger one measures 4.25 inches, 4.25 inches tall, and about an inch and 3/4 wide. But all right, let's count this down for Jan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jan for $2. Congratulations, Jan. It's coming to you. Thank you. Oh, I didn't highlight it. Going once, going twice, sold. All right. My next item is also starting at $2. No, mate, hang on. No, no, no. She was chewing up a shiny bright box. This dog is expensive. It's expensive. $2 for this next one. And I have another little wooden cat. It is signed on the back, but it's just so cute. It's just so cute. $2. This would be perfect just to put in something if you do like the tiered trays or whatever. So here is the signature. Egad, maybe? I don't know. It looks like a PRGZD 89 on there, but it's not very big. It's really little, and it measures 3.75 inches tall by an inch and a half wide. Just a cute little kitty with a bow on its tail. Whoever painted it did really well. It looks very cute. It almost looks not Mighty Mouse, Jerry, like the little mouse on Tom and Jerry.
Bye, Denise.
Bye, Denise. All right, I'm not seeing any interest in this, so we will pass. And those were all the items of the sale, guys. It is speed round time. So we will pull up Gina and let her show you the items that she still has available.
On the spot. Okay. So first up, I had the metal wire watering can. Gosh, I can't talk. And it is just made of this thicker. I died. Am I back? I came back. This thicker gauge. Yeah, my internet's all screwed up. I don't know what's going on. Great. Can you see me now? Can you see me now?
Yes,
I can. Am I still here?
Yeah, okay. I see you.
I'll do it fast. Metal wire, thicker gauge, watering can structure. You can put in your garden, in the house, decorate with whatever. And it was $8, letter B as in boy, $8, letter B as in boy for that. The tree skirt, the crocheted tree skirt with the red border on it. It was $12, letter E as in elephant, $12, letter E for that. And then the bowls that we just saw, I had the Northwood opalescent green antique bowl, beautiful condition. $22, letter J as in Gina, $22, letter J. And then letter I was this little cased green glass cased in white with its foil sticker on it that says handmade, hand blown. And it was letter I, $8. Letter I, $8.
Pretty.
Oh, and then I forgot my cake tin. And then the big aluminum cake tin, which I forgot all about. It's got a ding in it by Regal. And it was $14, letter F. And that was everything.
All right. And I did put Gina's channel link in the chat. Guys, just double check. Make sure that you are still subscribed to Gina. Turn on that notification bell so you get alerted whenever she goes live. Yay. All right. I'm going to pull over Trisha.
All right. So I have the 750 piece railroad puzzle This is still originally sealed. This is $5, number 1. $5, number 1. We've got the teacup and saucer, blue and white by Inarco. This one is $5, number 4. $5, number 4. And that one is by Inarco, Japan. Oh, upside down. Perfect. Nailed it. We've got the doll, 16-inch doll, porcelain hands, porcelain feet. She is $6, number 6. $6, number 6. The elephant bookends, all carved out of wood, just one tusk. These are $8, number 7. $8, number 7. The Tupperware cookie cutters, there are 8 of them, and they are $8, number 8. $8, number 8 for the 8 Tupperware cookie cutters. And then the Scotty, little Scotty towel, that was $10, number 10. $10, number 10.
Hi, Sherry. Sherry would like letter J. Gina.
Sorry, I had myself muted. I got you, Sherry. Thank you.
It's all good. It's all good. And
no, I got muted over here, and I couldn't do anything. I was like, "Where's the button I'm supposed to hit? I don't know."
All right, guys. If you are watching on the replay, you see anything that you would like that we showed during the speed round that is still available, just send an email to each one of these lovely ladies, whoever had the item, or comment below on the video, and I'll make sure they get the message. So for my items, I had one little cardinal feather in a glass jar, little decor right here. Cardinals appear when loved ones are near. This feather is a reminder to bring you some cheer. So it'd be perfect little gift or to put out for your display. This was $5. This is the last one I have left. $5, letter A. $5, letter A. I had the large wood cat right here. It is wood. It does hang. So it does have a place where you can hang it up. Really cool to put it just on your wall or on the kitchen above your doors. We used to do that. And Clemens would like the cardinal jar. Thank you, Clemens. It's coming to you. All right. The wood cat was $6, letter D. $6, letter D. And then I had the small cat. You guys just saw this one. This is a little smaller, really cute face. This one was $2, letter E. $2, letter E. And those were mine. So I'm going to pull us all back up together. There we go. And please, guys, join us at 3 p.m. Central over on Trisha's channel for our second sale of the day. We will be doing this all over again after a little break. So go grab a snack, grab some lunch, and then come back and join us. Okay, so what do you have coming up, Gina?
Okay, so coming up, I will be having a sale tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern on my channel, Southern Siren Vintage. If you're not already subscribed, please do so, and make sure, I always preach this, make sure you mark your notifications to all, because if you do not, they're going to pick which ones they send you, and sometimes they still do, but at least you have a better shot at it. So make sure when you subscribe, make sure you're still subscribed, because I found out yesterday there was like 3 people I was no longer subscribed to, and I didn't take them off the list. So there's been a purging. So make sure you follow and make sure you are still subscribed and all your notifications, because they mess with that too. They'll switch your notifications around too. So make sure your notifications are still on all. And so I have the sale tomorrow night. Then nothing for the rest of the week. I got to do some sourcing, and then I'll be back next Tuesday on my channel at 2 p.m. Eastern to start the week over again.
Woohoo! All right. What about you,
That's
Trisha?
right. Woohoo! Yay! Well, I will be back with these lovely ladies 4 p.m. Eastern on my channel today. It's going to be another fun sale. And then Thursday and Friday mornings on my channel at 11:30 Eastern for lunchtime sale. Friday is going to be all Halloween. So the morning sale is going to be Halloween. The Sue Spezio show, we're taking it over. It's going to be a Halloween sale with Erin Proctor and Sue. And yeah, so yay, it's going to be awesome.
Yay. All right. As for me, after today, I have the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. This week, we are on his channel. So that is Dust Not Included at 5:30 p.m. Central. On Friday, it's the Twin Sister sale, and we're doing a Shop Our Hauls. We spent Saturday together and went to a lot of thrift stores. So whatever we picked up then is what we're going to be selling on Friday. Just another heads up about the Friends Selling with Friends sale. That will be September 12th. So it will be Tuesday on Mark and Michael, Two Old Guys Vintage and Resells channel. We have 11, I believe, or 12 resellers. We're going to start at noon and normally goes to around 6. So come join us, meet some new sellers, meet some sellers you are not new, but you just may not have seen before. Which was the whole point of doing this, of having different sellers each time. So that way we could introduce you guys to some new people and cool items, because everybody's selling different stuff. There's a variety of items that people sell. So that will be next Tuesday. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you had as much fun as we did, and we'll see you in a few hours, guys. Bye.
Bye.